Thank you.
Good. Now, I feel like, I was trying to figure out if we've met before. I feel like we have.
Well, the thing is, I've met you, but you haven't met me.
All right.
And that's all we'll say.
Yeah.
No, we were on vacation together. I mean, not together, but we were on vacation at the same place. And it was like a place that had like little jaunty woodland trails throughout it. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
She's like, I'm giving nothing up. And you were the friendliest person at this place. And it was so nice. You said hello and good morning and have a nice day everywhere you went. And it was so sweet. So I said hello back. And that's when we met.
Now I remember.
Don't
yes. Yeah.
But it was so nice. I couldn't, and it made me think, you know, why aren't I like that? Because I'm not.
Really? You don't say hi to a lot of people?
Not people I don't know. I find I'm afraid of more, you know, people say hi, and I'm like, what? You know?
Yeah. Isn't that sad? It's true, though. It's sad when people smile and wave too much. You cross the street because go to the other side of the street because you think they want something from you.
Right. And this place was in the woods, so I felt pretty safe, you know.
Right.
Because what's... Oh, wait a minute. That should have been more scary.
It's the opposite.
Oh, well.
You've got everything turned around. Yeah.
Apparently.
You should be more frightened of someone in the woods walking up and saying hello.
That's right. I should have.
Was I in the woods saying hello?
No, it was a jaunty woodland path.
A jaunty woodland path. Was I dressed as Minnie Mouse? What was I doing?
It was just a delightful, sort of, you know, wooded area that had, I mean, it was the Holiday Inn on Route 23. Yeah. There, I've said it.
No, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, it was,
It's wintertime. It's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place.
And you were the friendliest person there.
I was?
Yes. And it's kind of...
I didn't win that prize.
And it should be like a summer camp kind of, because it has a summer camp kind of feel, and you would have won friendliest camper.
Oh, yeah. It was New Year's Eve, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I know where that was.
Yeah.
It's great there. Anyway.
Yes. We can't tell you.
Yeah.
Route 23. Check it out.
No, I was thinking about another story, actually, because I found a puppy when I was there.
Really?
And I found a home for it there.
Oh, that's great. I wish I could have a dog someday without these hours on this program that I do.
Yeah. Now, where do you shoot that?
We shoot in Burbank here at Warner Brothers, which is not too far away.
Right. That's a beautiful lot. You have fun, and do you walk all over the place? And
I actually this year got a bicycle to kind of take myself around, which is so much faster. I don't know if you got the memo. Faster than walking.
Yeah.
And it took me literally 4 years to get the bicycle. Because I needed a long time to really figure out that it was faster than walking. Anyway,
thank God the show went that long so you could figure it out.
I know. Yeah. I think that's why it went that long. But so yes, and I've been riding the bike, and what I realize is that we have rules on the lot. Like, you know, there's a stop. There aren't really stop signs so much as like the word stop is painted on the ground, which to me is a suggestion, not a rule.
Yeah.
And,
well, it's also who's riding looking down at the ground like that.
That's
dangerous.
Well, especially me, because I'm talking on the phone while I'm, you know, so.
Are you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're riding a bike talking on the phone?
And with a hot beverage. And there's no cup holder on the bike, just a basket.
Okay.
So it's unsafe at best.
Yeah.
And so I got pulled over naturally by the, you know, Warner Brothers, I don't know, by a cartoon character.
Yeah.
He's like, mad. No, but a person, you know, whose job that is, who I should not be just
dissing right now.
Right.
Yeah, because when you go back to work tomorrow, they'll...
If.
Yeah.
So there I was, and I got the hey, stop. And as I had already passed through several stops, I didn't really take it seriously.
Was he on a bike or?
On a motorcycle. Or like a moped. I know. Do you start giggling
and there's no siren? He just is on a moped going, hey, stop?
Yes. That was my point.
All right.
Because I was like,
all right.
And I sort of put the phone in the beverage, and I, you know, put my kickstand down.
Right.
And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you know, you just blew through all those stop signs. And I was like, don't you mean the stop suggestions?
Uh-huh.
And, you know, on our lot there are a number of other shows like ER and Friends and West Wing and stuff that shoot. And so he said, I'm going to have to give you a ticket. Okay. And so I was like, and he said, you know, what's your name? And I said, naturally, I said, my name is Jennifer Aniston. And
She can afford a ticket. Yeah.
Whatever. What does she care?
Yeah.
They're not going to take her to the Warner Brothers, you know, impound lot or whatever. But, and then he was like, okay, well, you know, Ms. Aniston, if you get 3 of these. And I was like, what? Clearly, you know, not a TV fan. That's okay. But then I started panicking because I was like, well, do they send the Warner Brothers characters after her? Like, you know, and then she's going to be like, I've never committed a crime ever, because you know she hasn't, you know. And so I'm still worried about it. I don't really know what happened. I think she's probably in jail, but... Yeah.
That's why we haven't seen her lately.
That's why.
We'll be right back with more Lauren Graham right after this.